Oh, he's right
Our new
there.
little mascots. So cute. Welcome to Record Breaker, where we have more gifts and more awards, not my puppies, than any other month of the year. I'm so glad you're here. We are going to have a great time tonight. And boy, oh boy.
Oh, puppies.
I know, puppies. We have so much going on. I'm so excited about you being here with us. And so let me ask you, if you're a guest here with us tonight, put in the chat that you're a guest and who invited you, because this is guest night. And all of our guests are going to get free Tupperware. Don't you love to get surprises in the mail? Don't you love it? It's so fun. And you didn't pay for it. It's Amazon, like free Amazon. No, it's a free gift from Gemini just for being on with us tonight, because tonight is our very first day of Record Breaker. Record Breaker and Tupperware is so exciting. We work really, really hard during Record Breaker because we know it's the best time of the year for our hostesses to get the most. And we love rewarding our top hosts, and it's so exciting for us to do it for you. So if you are a guest here with us tonight and you've ever been a Record Breaker host or a birthday month host, that's the other big month we do. And actually January is pretty cool too. If you've ever been a host with us at all, put in the chat that you were a host and if what you earned free. Do you remember what you earned free? We love to give away gifts this evening all night long. And if you're on our Zoom, you'll have a chance to win. And so go ahead and put in the chat so we can randomly draw out names and gifts to give away. All right. And so tonight, I just want to tell you a little bit about our Tupperware business. I am so excited to be here with you, and I'm so excited for you to share with us who invited you and who brought you, but also we'd like to know where you're from. So put in the chat where you're from. This is fun. This gets us to let us get to know you and you get to know us. And now all of our champions, we want you to put in the chat right now how many years you've been in Tupperware. So put in the chat how many years you've been in Tupperware and add where you're from, because I want to show that we're all across North America. And we really like that. We're a national company and national team. In fact, we're recognized normally as between 3 and 5 in North America, and even number 18 in the world in growth. Isn't that exciting? So, you know, if you want to be part of a fun team and want to work with a top Tupperware rep, you want to make sure they're a champion, right? And Tupperware has companies all across North America, and Champion Enterprises is one of about 80 companies that are in North America. And so I just will share with you, out of those 80, we are honored to have some of the very top reps in the country as well. We're going to hear from one of those tonight. Her name is Loretta, and she's going to share with you a little bit about the perks of the business that she loves so much. We're going to play a game with you tonight, What's My Line, which is really fun for you because somebody gets to win, okay? And we're also going to give you an opportunity to see a quick recipe and some other fun things we have planned for you. So as you're coming on and getting comfortable with us this evening and putting in the chat some fun things we're asking for, I want to share with you that Record Breaker is so fun for us because it is double credit, literally double credit, where normally you would get 200 host dollars. And you could go through the Tupperware catalog and get anything you wanted with a normal party with $1,000 and 2 bookings. We're giving away 400 host dollars, all right? That is huge. Now, I want to also share with you that it's easy to have a $1,000 party during this month because we have so many bonuses going on, so many gift sets. We have BOGOs all month long, and that really does help us as well. In fact, our hosts are going to choose a thank you gift. They get a dating gift, and there's options on dating gifts. You get this at $350 as a bonus and for only $5. And then you can choose a host gift special that is in our line, and they're exclusive host gift specials that are designed with bigger value than the going shopping in the regular Tupperware catalog. However, if it's not what you want, you can do a shopping spree and go through the Tupperware catalog, and a $1,000 party, choose 3 items at half price, and you also get, oh my God, $400 shopping spree. So that's pretty cool, right? How many of you remember when mom had this bowl at home? This is called the big old bowl. It might have been clear, it might have been white, it might have been yellow, it might have been school bus yellow, it might have been green. So put in the chat what color mom's bowl was at home, or maybe it's your bowl because now you have it. You inherited it. It is called the Fix and Mix bowl. Sometimes people have called it the biscuit bowl. It's also called, it's just so practical to use for so many things. It's one of my favorite bowls, and I'll tell you what I love so much about it is I use it for my caramel corn. And I fill this bowl 2/3 of the way full with regular popcorn. And then on top of the stove, I melt in one of our stack cooker pieces. I usually use the 3/4 quart or the or the 3/4. I mean, I put 1 stick of butter and 10 marshmallows, and you let that melt completely. When it begins to bubble, you add a teaspoon of vanilla and you pour it over top. And it is amazing and delicious. And you pour it over top that popcorn, you seal the bowl up and get ready because it's going to be so, so good. Walk your hands all the way around, seal it up and burp it. And then you take it and shake it. You shake it and you shake it and you shake it and you shake it, shake, 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 shake. It won't do a darn thing for that popcorn. It doesn't even mix it up, but it'll help you burn some calories because you're going to eat it all, right? And it's so, so simple. So that is 1 stick of butter and 10 marshmallows and 1 teaspoon of vanilla. You will love it. 2/3 of the way full of this bowl, and you'll have the right amount of popcorn every time. Now, if you want to, you can add M&Ms to that. You can add, you can add some chocolate chips to it, but let it cool off first. You can also drizzle chocolate on it. You can do drizzle white or drizzle chocolate, brown, chocolate on it. And that looks really cute. It looks like s'mores chocolate with graham cracker crumbs inside of it. Or I do those little mini graham crackers and add it to the popcorn. And I made some more popcorn, caramel corn. It's so good. You're going to love it too. So as you hear ideas tonight that you like, just put in the chat. I like that. All of you, not just our guests, all of you, I like that. If you hear a demonstrator talk about something, put in the chat. We have lots of conversations going on in that chat, and then we'll have winners. All right. You know, another thing that's really, really fun with Tupperware tonight is the fact that we have bonuses all month long for our sales force too. And so our sales force get in on really good deals. Our customers get in on really good deals. And if you're looking us over tonight and thinking, should I do Tupperware? Well, let's be honest. Let's get the elephant out of the room, right? We want to invite you to be part of our team tonight. So as you're looking us over tonight and you're thinking about it, you can be here just to win the gifts and get the free piece of Tupperware. That is fine. But you know what? You never know. If maybe this is the time that you make the decision to go ahead and give it a try. I will share with you that I started Tupperware 40 years ago. And when I joined Tupperware, I had 2 little children. I actually had another child in the business not 40 years ago. She wouldn't like that. About 37 years ago. And when I did that in the Tupperware business, it made me realize that I could be flexible and have my own career and make my own decisions. And that's one of the greatest pleasures of my business today as well. So I've grown with the business, sent kids through college. My husband and I have traveled the world, and he's behind the camera tonight. But I will tell you, the thing that's really cool is you can make as much money as you want to make, or a little bit of money, a hobby money, career money, whatever you choose. And so tonight we're going to hear about that as option 2. And so let's turn this over to Loretta. And Loretta, would you share with us a little bit of perks about the business that you enjoy? Loretta is a 2-star director with us, and she is known in the country as one of our top demonstrators and top sales reps in the country.
Sure. All right. Hey guys. I'm okay. Hey, welcome everybody. I'm Loretta. Oh my goodness. I've been with Tupperware 28 years, and I love what I do. I was an engineer, and I decided I wanted to have freedom and raise my kids the way I wanted to raise them, be there with them. So Tupperware allowed me to have the freedom and the flexibility I needed to raise, not just raise, but to live the lifestyle that I wanted for my family. All right. So we have these beautiful impression bowls over here. And you know what? There's so much you can do with these bowls. I mean, you can serve in them. You can use them for storage. You can do salads in here and chips and dips and all that fun stuff. Okay. But I'm going to share with you what this bowl really means to me and my family. All right. So this bowl right here allowed me to quit my full-time job. Yep, I was an engineer, loved it, but it did not give me the flexibility to work around my family's lifestyle and what was happening. All right. So I was able to quit. And this bowl right here gave me a free company car every 2 years. All right. And insurance, and my husband can drive it for free. Okay. So I've saved my family over probably almost $300,000 if you add up 26 years times insurance and car payments and all that kind of stuff. All right. So thank you, Tupperware. Okay. Allowed me to be there for my kids when they were little. And and I was preschool and field trips and play groups and all that. Okay. I didn't have to work weekends. I was able to go to all their sports activities and choir concerts and all of that. This little ball right here. Okay. And when we were in financial difficulties and my husband said, no, we can't send him to private Christian school. And I said, because he can't change his income. Okay. I said, yes, we can. So I decided to work a little harder, help a few more families, and this bowl right here helped me do that. Okay. What else? Let's see. Oh, lots and lots of perks. And one of my favorites is currently, not only did I take my kids through private school and education and all that, paid for all that, got my daughter through Ohio State College, all tuition paid. She doesn't have any loans to worry about, all of that. And now I get to take care of my mommy. This business allows me to do that, allows me that flexibility. My sister would love to care for my mom. She has that 8 to 5 job. Not going to work out for mom. My brother would love to take care of my mom, but he works 24/7. That's a whole nother story. Anyway, but this bowl allows me the freedom and the flexibility to control my schedule and to work around my family's lifestyle. So thank you, Tupperware. And oh my goodness, of course, all the products and everything. But I wanted to make one of my favorite perks are all the awards, but all the trips. Okay, lots and lots of trips from Tupperware. Some I earned for myself, some I earned with my husband, some I earned with girlfriends from Tupperware, and they're all been amazing. And some have been with my family. I've taken my Disney my kids to Disney like 4 times with Tupperware. They were bored with that. So then I had to take them to Hawaii, paid for by Tupperware. My kids have been to Europe. They've been to Italy and Germany because I could add them on. And with my Tupperware trips, we've been to Norway, so many countries. But my latest one is one of my favorites because it was a voucher. And it was a $3,500 travel voucher, and I got to choose where I wanted to go. And we decided one of my dreams is to travel the country that we have, this beautiful country, and take my kids out west and the national park. So we just came back from a trip from Yosemite, and Tupperware paid for that. Airfare, the lodging, the activities, the tour. We have a private tour guide take us through, and some of them was terrifying. One of them was a sunset Jeep tour, but anyway, that's another story. But on that trip, I had backpacks that I had earned from Tupperware. Great. Okay. I had the Explorers tumblers that we took with us on this trip. Of course, the water bottles, and I even had the freezer mates filled with snacks. And one of our latest and greatest products that I had all over on this trip were these silicone bags. Okay. Just when you think Tupperware can't possibly think of something else, they do. And all these innovative new products just help me, okay, share with other families and have these great benefits. Okay, from the littlest to the smallest. And we use the little ones in our backpacks with trail mixes that we made, overnight oats for breakfast, so we didn't have to stop anywhere. I use the bigger ones for all my shampoos and moisturizers and that kind of stuff, because I've been doing this for 28 years, so gotta stay fresh. Anyway, but Tupperware has allowed me to do that and to share that with my family. And so if you're thinking, oh my goodness, I don't want to work someone else's schedule. I don't want to work 60, 70 hours a week. I don't want to punch a clock anymore. And I want someone telling me when I can take vacation or not take vacation. How about someone else paying for your vacation? Give us a try. Because honestly, guys, I did not want to do this. I did not. I'm not a salesperson. I don't like to talk in front of people. I don't like to sell things. But Tupperware has given me those skills. I always say they've given me my master's degree in selling, in personal skills, in presentation skills, training skills, all kinds of skills happen through this Tupperware business. And you know what? I didn't have to take classes. I just joined Tupperware. There is so much for you to work this as little or as much as you want and to enjoy all the beautiful perks that you can with this business. So give it a try. Contact your champion girlfriend and tell them you want to know a little bit more. Give us a shot for 60 days. What if you could have a debt-free holiday? Now would be the time to give us a try. All right, Pam.
Thank you so much. You know what? I saw somebody on our screens. Ah! Cheryl, did you crash our party?
Hey y'all. It is so good to be with you. Hey Pam, how are you, girlfriend?
I am so good. Tell me, what are you here for? We love
Well,
you.
you know what? I just thought I'd crash y'all's rally tonight, if that's okay with all of those amazing champion consultants and managers and awesome leaders and directors, org leaders, and of course, the amazing business leaders, Jim and Pam. So I just thought I'd come in and I'd crash your rally. And Pam gave me an opportunity to come in, crash the rally, and tell you guys about something that her and Jim are doing between now and it is October the 10th, correct, Pam? That's a Tuesday night, right? They can
October
earn.
the 11th.
Okay, the thing said the
October the
10th, but it's the 11th, right?
Yes.
First 2 weeks. Okay, that's what I thought. So, so let me just tell y'all, my name is Cheryl Smith. I'm like Pam. I always say I'm not old, but I am seasoned. So I've been in Tupperware for a long time. Started out as a consultant, did my journey just like Pam did, and actually owned a business and ran a business just like Pam and Jim do. And then I got a phone call to come down and join Tupperware on the corporate side. So I was blessed to do that for over 10 years and absolutely positively loved it. I am still a Tupperware consultant. I do coaching and training now and love what I do. And I said to Pam, she said, well, it's our guest rally. And I said, I'm going to jump on. And so guests, I've seen you've got a lot of guests on. So welcome guests. And I know that Zoom cancels out big, loud noises, but I'm really famous for the bell. So for all of you that are a guest and you're joining us, this bell ringer's for you because you really did take a great opportunity to jump on and see how can the Tupperware opportunity truly change your life, right? So, because it really can. I think all of us that are on this Zoom that we've been in Tupperware, whether it's been for 3 weeks, 3 years, 30 years, 40, 50, however long it's been, most of us did not come in because we wanted to make a career out of Tupperware. So we all came in for different reasons. I came in solely to help a lady get a bedroom set. That was the only reason I came in, just to help Ginger Baptist get a bedroom set. Never in my wildest dreams did I think it would turn in to the career that it has turned into. So I came in to help Ginger get a bedroom set. I stayed back then because I really couldn't afford to buy the Tupperware. I grew up with it with my mom, but was newly married, had our first child in school, and just had other bills, it's called tuition and books and all that stuff. So didn't have the money to pay for the Tupperware, but I could get it at a discount. So I thought, well, I'll just stay and just get some Tupperware in my kitchen for a discount. And then you know what happened, y'all? I actually made a little bit of money. Now, not a lot. I'm going to call a duck, not a lot. But it was extra money that I didn't have before. And pretty soon, life started happening and things happened. And I started taking a look at, do I really want to do this corporate job for the rest of my life? Or would I rather have the flexibility like Pam said? So I stayed for the discount. But then my goal, once I realized, like, shoot doggy, Tupperware would actually put a car in my driveway and they would pay my car payment, my taxes, my title. They would give me new tires every year. And then every 2 years I'd get a new car. I was like, I had never sat in a brand new car in my entire life, y'all, until Tupperware put a van in my driveway. So I stayed for that. And then as the years rolled on, the reason I stayed and my goals, they changed. But the one reason that never changed is why I said yes. And that reason was, like I said, to help Ginger Baptist get a bedroom set. So if you're joining us right now and you're like, I don't know, we want to give you the opportunity right now, y'all. Tupperware has options, and I love options. It's like being able to go on Amazon, and I don't know about y'all, but sometimes it can get a little overwhelming because you go looking for something, and then at the bottom it says, well, other people purchase this, and this, so you might like it too. But you know what? At the end of the day, we all like options. So right now, you can come in and say yes to the Tupperware opportunity right now, tonight, for really, y'all, a low investment of only $25. And if you think about it, if you're a mom, if you're a single, I'm a Gigi, if you're a Gigi, you can't even go to Chick-fil-A, y'all, for 3 people for $25 today, right? So $25, and you can open up your own home-based business. You can make, that's the first option. The second option is you might want a little bit more. So we do have an opportunity that you can join for a $49 investment, and that gives you more product. But you know what? Maybe you're like, you know what, Cheryl, I think I want to go all in. And we have 3 more options. $99 gives you an organizational specialist kit, and your champion contact will tell you all about these. You might want to go to the next option, and the next option is, I do believe it's $109. Yep. And that is our home chef in the kitchen. And then our really big kit, which is probably one of my favorites, is our meals in minutes, which offers us in the stack cooker. And that is $129. So you know what, y'all, no matter whether you want to just try us out, come in, say yes to the opportunity, try us out for the next 90 days. And at the end of 90 days, decide what option fits best for you, because we have options in Tupperware. We're kind of like Burger King. You get to have it your way. So option 1 is, you know what, whoever brings you in. So I'll just use Loretta. So you know what, Loretta, thank you so much for this opportunity. I'm making some money. I'm holding some parties, whether it's virtual or in person, however you choose to run your business. I'm making money. I love being part of this amazing champion team and this wonderful Tupperware family. So thank you for the opportunity. That's it. That's option 1. Option 2 is, you know what, Loretta, thanks so much for the opportunity. Love getting my Tupperware at a discount. Love my kid. And I love making a little extra money, and I love the incentives. I've decided that right now I want to keep my store open, because you do get a on store free website that you have a store that's open 24/7. I just want to keep my store open and sell to my family and friends and continue to get my product at a discount, but maybe not be doing it through the party channel level. That's okay too. Or option number 3 is, Loretta, thank you so much for this opportunity. Love being part of your team. Love being part of Champion. Love making some money. Love getting my discount on my Tupperware, because now my kitchen and my refrigerator, my freezer, and my cabinets are completely Tupperized. But I've just decided that being a happy host is where I fit best in the Tupperware world. And that's an option that you can pick too. But here's one thing that I can tell y'all from the bottom of my heart. You are never going to know which option is going to work best for you until you come in and you just job test us. Because job is J-O-B, you punch somebody else's time clock and you make money for somebody else. Job, your own business, you punch your time clock and you make money for yourself. You're never going to know if this job is for you until you come in and you give us a try. So we don't need your firstborn. We don't need your signature and blood. We just want you to come in and give us a try. Tupperware has all kinds of bonuses right now, guys. We have literally 5 different kit options from a low 25 to 129. And then you also have the opportunity from Pam and Jim, and she's going to show it, but I get to show it too, because I actually have one. And some of y'all at Champion, you've already seen this, but you brand new guest, you say yes to Tupperware tonight or anytime between now and October the 11th. So that's 2 weeks, right? That's on a Wednesday. And submit $250 by that time frame. You're going to get this most amazing insulated Tupperware tote bag. And I love what it says. It says still hot generations later. Because you know what, y'all, the company is still hot and the product is still very much wanted. And I just wanted to show you what's so great about it is I'm going to actually go to my husband's sister's house down in South Florida for Thanksgiving. So I am taking this. I'm trying to find the zippers. Can y'all see? So I'm going to take this with me. And Nancy's like, all right, girlfriend, I need you to bring your sweet potato casserole, because I make a sweet potato casserole that is to die for. And so I said, okay, so I'm going to bring it in here, and I'm going to bring it in the lasagna pan because we have lots of people coming. So I have my lasagna pan, guys, fit right inside here with my Tupperware serving spoon. But I don't know about y'all, but I like to have some planovers. Y'all know in Tupperware, we don't have leftovers. We have planovers because we plan on eating that food again, right? So did y'all know that you can literally put a soup mug into it? And when the seal is round in Tupperware, it's liquid tight and airtight. So you can take this, it actually fits on the side. And you can also put a vent and serve in here. So now I have some containers to take home with me. And guess what, guys? It all fits right inside here. So, and if you don't want to, well, not that you wouldn't want to use that for that, but you can also take this and use it as a kit on the go. Okay, so let me just share with you. You can go to your neighbors. You could go visit somebody at work, go visit your mom, your aunt, or whoever, and say, let me just come over for about 30 minutes and teach you guys how to make salsa. You know what fits inside that bag, y'all? I'm just going to show you, okay? Because I only have like 2 more minutes. So you can put our amazing supersonic chef. This is what you make your salsa in. Guys, you'll never buy salsa at the grocery store again once you start making it yourself, okay? Because it's fresh and you know what the ingredients are. So this fits inside here. And then you're also going to you got to take your onions, you got to take your cilantro. So best-selling products in the world, say yes, say see, say we. Our fridge smarts, you can go ahead and peel your onion ahead of time, cut it in half, put it in here. Cilantro fits, yeah, your cilantro fits inside here too. I have my garlic and my Tupper minis. If you want, guys, you can take some fresh little plum tomatoes inside here, or I actually happen to have a Tupperware tomato keeper. Love this thing. You're also going to take your Southwest Chipotle seasoning, okay? And then you're going to take your spatula. If you choose to take and do your own canned tomatoes, I like canned tomatoes, and I also sometimes add these little rotel to it. It's such a great little taste to it, y'all. Then you're going to want to take the can opener, which, by the way, and this is a bonus for all recruiters in the month of October. Make sure you check out your party perks. So you have everything you need to make your salsa, and then this is our little mini, that's a bowl. Okay, it's the best bowl in the whole wide world. Put your salsa in here, they serve some chips, and boom, you've got a kit on the go, guys. So, and you can have this and you can go and make salsa. You could tailgate making salsa, right? And people are walking by and like, would you like to try some fresh salsa? Passing out your brochure. So there's like, it is just endless. And here's the one thing I know, guys, we do not have enough Tupperware consultants selling Tupperware in the US. We just don't. So there is an opportunity for each and every one of you guys that have joined us tonight. And you have the opportunity to get this most amazing, and it's insulated bag from Pam and Jim. All you got to do is say yes. Have sales of $250 by October the 11th at 11:59 p.m. And with the brochure we have right now, y'all, and with the sales specials Tupperware gave us today, it's like shut the front door, the back door, the barnyard door, shut all the doors. So y'all just come in and say yes and give us a try and make some holiday money, and then make a decision on where do you feel you fit best in Tupperware. So Pam, champion, thank you for letting me get on. Thank you for letting me to crash your rally. It was so good to see so many people that I truly love. So hey,
Cheryl, thank
back
you
to
so
you,
much.
Pam.
We love you,
There she
Cheryl.
is.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you being with us this evening, giving up your time to be with us. And we do have that gift for you. And I want to share with you. This is beautiful. And Cheryl, thank you for showing it off for us. So all of our new guests that came on tonight, this is a one-night deal, all right? I'm afraid I'll run out. And so we're only doing this for one night. And if you join the business tonight, you are going to be able to get this when you submit your first $250 before the 11th of October. And I have one more deal for you. And that's pretty cool because all of our newbies, when you come in tonight, you and your recruiter will get this. But when you come in tonight and this month, you also get a recruit, we have another gift for you. For recruiting, coming in and starting your business strong and getting a recruit in the business, you'll get the Tupperware Awards, and you'll also get this from Pam and Jim. So I want to give you the strongest start possible. And I want to tell you the best way to get started in this business is to get started in this business. You know what? They say it's really interesting because if you talk to, is she leaving us? Oh, she's waving. She's waving. We love you. Thank you so much, Saul. And I appreciate you. And I'll get with you, even maybe tonight.
Bye, y'all. I'll let Pam, you guys just say yes, say yes, say yes, say see, say we. Bye.
Say yes, say wait. Bye, Cheryl. Everybody say
Bye,
bye. Right. I know she had other things she had to do. She has another meeting to be on. So when you come in tonight, you are going to get this when you hit your first 250 by the 11th. And if you get a recruit by the 25th, because you're new, and the best thing to do is bring in new people with you, recruit a friend to do it with you, you're going to get this, all right, as a gift from Pam and Jim. Now, you'll have to send me a private message, PM me, it's Pamela Matheny Cliff with your address, and so I can A, send you your free gift tonight just for being on, and B, keep track and make sure that you get your gifts when you qualify in your recruiting endeavor for the next few weeks, all right, and your sales. This business, there's never a better time to come into Tupperware than Record Breaker because you've got so much to offer all of your friends and family when they are able to have their Tupperware parties to get so much free, or just to place orders because there's so many great, wonderful deals. They're going to appreciate you. They're going to be, oh my God, I'm so glad you're doing this because I need this stuff. And so you'll find out that people really love cooking shows right now. So doing the cooking show is where it's at. So we'll help you learn some cooking show ideas and get you started on a real strong start. Now I'm going to jump over to my other screen because I want to show off some of my slides. And so here we go. And sorry, let me grab that. So if you're a guest here with us tonight, we want to know right now, how many, let's see, how many guests do we have right now, Jessica?
We have 22.
Oh, 22, let's give something away right now. 22 guests, all right, you got them in line, you got them in order, you can see them numbered?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right, tell me what guest is number, oh, I love the number 7, it's got.
No, 23, 23.
23 now. All right. You know what? Let's let Alexa pick it. Hey Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 23.
Here's a number between 1 and 23. It's 22.
22. I
All
have
right,
my Alexa has an English accent.
All right, congratulations to Andrea with Dawn. So welcome.
All right, Andrea Dawn. All right, let's give her a gift and let's give number 7 a gift because that's God's number and that's my favorite number.
It's iPhone 2 with Joni.
All right, congratulations. iPhone 2, is that what her name is? Yeah. Okay, that'll go through the mail. All right, and so I want to tell you that how fun is this to have you on with us? Everybody gets free Tupperware. Every guest on tonight, I am going to mail you a free little piece of Tupperware, but we want you to get bigger Tupperware. And that's what we're going to do drawings. You know what my other favorite number is? Number 1. Jessica, who's number 1?
Number 1 is Tina with Terry Ruffino.
All right, Tina, you just won too. How fun is this? All right. Now, doesn't mean you can't win again. So stick around with us. All right. And so all of you are going to get this when you submit 250 by the 11th. All right. This is wrong. It's going to say the 11th. All right. It says the 11th. Oh, good. All right. So you have to come in tonight. And you have to be a recruit, submit 250 by the 11th. And I want to tell you, you're going to be really glad you did because you're going to qualify for other things too. Like you're going to qualify this entire set for free. You choose your kit and there's 5 options. So you take that up with your Tupperware rep. And so you choose your kit and you'll be on your way to go and getting a lot of free gifts. That's Record Breaker for you. I have to tell you, our slogan for Record Breaker. Now, mind you, it's a joke, right? But it's no sex, no supper, just Tupper, Tupper, Tupper. It's a joke. It's a joke, promise you. But I will tell you, that's how serious we are about Record Breaker. There is so much to be done. In 1 month, you can make more money in 1 month than you could half the year. And so it's your opportunity to come in, jump in right now and get a really strong start in this business. In fact, you also are going to qualify for this because you're a brand new recruit this month. You're going to be your October for all new consultants in the system are going to get $250 submitted. You get this entire Fresh and Cool set. We're going to give you another set in November and another set in December. Plus, when you do all 3 months, we're going to give you this set. Isn't that crazy? That's not all. You're also going to qualify for our new kitten set and doggy set and birdie set. There's kittens, dogs, and birds on those canisters. I know all I see is birds. well, I see a dog. There's a bird. There's a fish. There's a dog. All right. But it is our new awesome possum set. And, this is so cute. It's a $47 value, and you're going to have it for $10. There are so many awards and gifts for our new people and all of our Salesforce members all the time. All of you get in on this, not just the newbies. However, if you're new, Tupperware wants to reward you as well for recruiting, and all of our Salesforce members. When you're first recruit this month, the month of October, you're going to get a garlic press for just $5 with your first recruit submitted. Your second recruit submitted, we're going to give you a can opener for $5. And your third recruit, you're going to get all those utensils for only $10. Wow, that is crazy. It is over $100 in retail value, and you are going to get all of these wonderful gifts. All right. Now, all they have to do is submit the first $100, and you're qualifying for these gifts. Now, new people, new consultants, start up tonight, you get in on this too. So everything, you actually get to double dip. You get all the new awards for the new consultants awards, and you also get existing. Now, I want to tell you one other thing that's not even listed here. I didn't even talk about, didn't even post it here, but you also get a shopping spree. When you hit 250, you get a $75 shopping spree. And if you hit 500, they give you a $150 shopping spree over and above everything else. That's just a bonus perk, and that's part of your Confidence Start program. And there's a lot more gifts on there too that you'll get to use and work with for your first 13 weeks. All champions, everybody, we did not quite make our 656 parties up yet, so we're still working on it. And so last week we were going to give away a laptop if we made our goal. This week I decided to split the goal up, and we're going to hit, when we hit 100 parties up, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 625, I will go live. And I've got my smidgets right here. See my smidgets? They're green for money, because there's different amounts of money inside of here that somebody can win. And so I will go live, and I will pick a name, and then I'll pick a smidget, open it up, and tell you how much money you want. And so in order to be in our drawing, you have to go ahead and schedule up your booked parties up in the month of October, before October 25th. And you've got to register that. And that way I'll know that you're part of the drawing and be part of the fun. Okay. Now, obviously we want to hit our goal. And our sales goal is 328,000 per month. And I do believe we can make that when we have those parties up. It's a sure bet. And so help us make our goal, and you'll see me go live. If you see me go live, you're like, oh, is she doing a drawing? Check it out, because I might be giving you money. All right. The other thing I want to talk to you about is making your record goal. Now, I'll tell you, if you're brand new and coming in, your goal is $500 to sell $500 in a month, and you're going to get a lot of free gifts, but you're also going to break your record. Now, everybody else that's been with us, I posted the goal on the team page today. All the goals are there. It's a file you have to open up and then find your name. And we asked you to do that tonight. And if you did that, you're in a drawing for Pam Swag right now. Let's get away, Jeni. Pam Swag for setting their goal or posting their goal.
All right. There it is.
I saw goals at 10,000. I saw goals at 3,000, 5,000. All right, push that button.
Have
Jennifer Jones Burns, you were one of the first one to post your goal. Good job, girl. Congratulations. You're a winner of Pam Swag. All right. We give away a lot of Pam Swag all night long. And speaking of giving away, this is going to be a really fun table. For the month of October, from Pam and Jim, we are going to give a champion gift table. And there are going to be lots of gifts on there. And if you sell 1,500, you're guaranteed a gift off the gift table. Highest sales will pick first. And so if you're the type to go for $10,000 in personal sales, you'll have a really good chance to pick first from the table. However, there are 2 or 3 or 4 or 5 of you that can hit $10,000 in personal sales this month. And I saw some of your goals, and you'll have to in order to make your record breaker goal. But congratulations in advance. I'm going to have so much fun this month shopping, and I will actually replace these little boxes with presents that I'm going to have on that gift table, so you can actually see some of the options. But I promise you, it's going to be a fun table of some of Pam's favorite things, and also other things that are wonderful things. I don't put anything on there that I would want. So you can be sure that it'll have lots of nice gifts. And I'm sure well valued, well over $5,000 by the time I'm done loading that table. And you'll have choices to choose from. Okay. And so that's fun, because why? It's double host credit month. It's the entire month. You get to give double host credit to all of your friends and family. all of your preferred hosts. In fact, with $1,000 party and 2 datings, they also get the 3 items for half price, and they also get a thank you gift and a dating gift and double credit. And so get excited about who you're going to talk to. Make a list of who you'd love to bless, because it really truly is. Doing a cooking show with their friends, getting together for a wind down Wednesday, or even having just the opportunity for family and friends to browse and shop together online or in person. Everything counts. And when you register those parties, gives you a chance to win the smidget money, all right? And so guys, BOGO, literally BOGO, buy me, get me, all right? And so when you buy the 4-piece set for $46, you get an 8-piece set of bowls. But that's just the beginning. You've got to go through the flyer and catch up on all of the extra deals. And when you submit $500 this month, all champions, it doesn't matter if you're new or established, you get this entire set of modular maypoles. And if you do it before the 11th of October for only $20, you can actually earn up to 2. So if you hit $1,000, you'll get it twice. All right. And then with $2,500 before the 25th of October, you will get the Ultra Pro and 2 mittens. And when you hit 5,000, you'll get a tech pouch charging bank. And when you hit 7,500, you get all the logo, the travel blanket and the sturdy pillow with the case. And then when you hit 10,000, you get this beautiful everywhere travel bag with full zip and spacious main compartment. That's all from Tupperware. And of course, Jim and I will be giving you the gift table. Okay. Speaking of table, all leaders, managers, and title will get a really fun time getting this beautiful table and using it for your business. Now it's time for us to turn it over to Jeni, and we're going to have fun with all of our guests. So be ready.
Hey, everybody. So it doesn't matter how long you've been in Tupperware. We've got some people that are going to play this game. I think Amy is like the newbie with 10 years. And then we've got some people with almost 20 and over 30. Pat, I don't know how long you've been in, but I'm guessing it's been longer than just a couple days.
It's like 8.
So 8, really? Oh, well, that's even really impressive. Now I'm really impressed. Okay, so we are going to play a game called What's My Line? And we're going to put 4 people up here one at a time, and they're going to have a list in front of them of 3 jobs they've never had and 1 job they have. And we're going to take like 5 or 6 questions in the chat, and then you get to start guessing what you think that person actually did as a job. So we're going to start with Ellen, because that's just fun. There she is. Look at her. And she's going to hold up her list. Ellen, what does your list say? Was Ellen a convenience store manager, an insurance agent, a bartender, or a banquet supervisor? So if anybody has any questions trying to narrow that down, I'll ask one. Ellen, let's see. How old were you when you had this job?
Oh, well, that's gonna knock one of them out because I was only 18.
Okay, well, yeah, but when I'm a little older than you are, though. I was gonna say when I was 18, that was legal. But okay.
So they can ask
Yes,
questions.
she said they can't see. Here we go, guys.
And then we'll ask Ellen, right?
Right, yeah. Okay, this says we can't see Ellen.
I'm spotlighted. I should be spotlighted with you.
Maybe you have to be talking. All right,
Tina Bradford said convenience store. Is she guessing?
I think so.
That's a guess, but that's
Okay,
just a
one
guess.
guess. We're
What
gonna
other
wait for
guesses?
5 guesses to see who gets what. Anybody, if anybody has
Okay.
a question, they can
ask a question.
Heather says insurance agent. See,
Wait, put it back
They
up,
will put it
says
back
Robin.
up. Ask a question. Like, in other words, did you work with people? Or
that's good.
I think all of those work with people.
all 4 of them do, yeah. Did you work with silverware?
Silverware. Yes, I did. With silverware.
Okay, there you go. There's a good hint.
Okay, I actually think that Julie got it first. She said banquet manager. Ellen has never been a bartender except possibly in her own home. And
Or in Pam's.
or
Never mind, yeah.
Late night after Jim goes to bed and somebody has to pour the wine.
There you go. And so she's never been an insurance agent, although that might happen in her house. And she has never been a convenience store manager. So, all right. So Ellen, what is it that you like better about Tupperware than you liked better about banquet supervising?
Well, I will be honest with you. When I was a banquet supervisor, I was 18, 19, right? And I was the dining room and the banquet supervisor at a country club, right? And my boss was the most condescending person I'd ever worked with. I mean, like, I get it that I was 18 and 19, but I was like super responsible and like, but she just talked down to everybody that was there. And that really was one of the things that I was like, I don't want to work for somebody that doesn't treat me with respect or treat me the way that I know I deserve to be treated, because I know I am a really hard worker. And so I very quickly realized that the best boss for me was me.
All right, thanks.
Just saying.
Good job, good job. Okay, now if you can find Amy and switch places with her. There she is. Amy, you've been in Tupperware 10 years, and I know this because you started right before I did. So where is your little list of things? All right. Has Amy been a camp counselor, a preschool teacher, manager of a fast food store, or a pet store worker?
I'm just saying, all of those things sound like something Amy could do. Like,
I know, I thought
that's a hard one.
That's right. Everybody's going all of the above, all of the above. You can ask her questions, guys, to narrow it down.
So did you work with kids?
Kind of.
Kind of, okay.
Okay.
What age were you?
22.
Okay.
So just a couple years ago then?
Yes, it was.
All right, we have camp counselor, we have
Somebody said fast food manager.
fast food manager. Who was that? That's one of our
Dr.
guests. Yeah.
Dr. Marcy McClina.
Yep, that's one of our guests. So you were a fast food, so tell us which fast food place you worked at and what you like better about Tupperware.
I worked at McDonald's and I like everything about Tupperware better, including I don't have to work with those kids that I worked with at McDonald's. But so I did work with kids there, right? I guess they weren't really kids. They weren't that much younger than me. But what I really like about this is that I get to choose my own hours. And when I worked there, I had to work crazy shifts, from closing the store to the next day opening the store, having to go out in snowstorm to get to work to open the store. I don't have to do that here. I can choose, to I choose my own hours, and we have this thing. So if we do have like a party, right? I have a party to go to and it happens to have a snowstorm, we can reschedule it, or we can, there's options to change it to now we can change it to a Facebook party. So it I don't have to go out into that nasty weather. So I love this.
And I'm impressed, Amy, because I will tell you that I worked at McDonald's for about 6 hours.
Oh my gosh. You couldn't get the fries in the bag?
I couldn't handle the kids she was talking about.
Yeah, they didn't want to work.
Yeah, no, they really didn't, but they were having a good time.
Yeah. One of the things I think that was so unique about you, Amy, is the fact that you were so shy. When you even joined Tupperware, you were so shy. And look at you today. You're one of our top demonstrators and one of our top leaders in the Tupperware company completely. So I love that part about you.
Thanks. I was very, very shy. I couldn't do this. I hated this.
Oh.
But I don't mind it
now.
now.
Contests together to see, we would just challenge each other to see what was happening. Kept us both out of trouble, sort of. Okay, we're gonna switch you. Thanks for playing. And where is Pat? say that because I see.
Here I am.
Here she, thank you. Okay, she's got to switch you over.
Okay.
So with us, there we go. Okay, Pat. Pat, how long have you been in Tupperware?
I've been in Tupperware for 6 years and 2 cars.
Okay, well then I was wrong. Amy, you're seasoned more than Pat. See, there you go. All right, so Pat, we need you guys to guess and decide if Pat was a baby photographer, a manager at Taco Bell, if she sold used cars, or if she was a beauty salon owner. What do we think?
I know beauty salon owner will probably be your first guess because, I mean, come on, right?
Is this right here, all of this. Yeah.
My first job was a grande job. I rolled with it and the lighting was good. What are some of your guesses?
So now you get, Pat was a used car salesperson. So I could actually see that happening. I would probably buy the car.
I would buy a car from her.
Taco Bell, used car. You have car salad, which is car sales.
Taco Bell. I'm getting a lot of burrito guesses. I'm just saying there's a lot of burrito guesses in there.
But
Oh
I
my
would
goodness.
say that Joni said baby photographer right off the bat. So how long did you do that?
I was a baby photographer for 7 years. And I tell you what, it was my play job. I drove a school bus for 16 years and I was done and I wanted to do something fun. And so I started taking baby pictures because I love babies and I love photography. So perfect fit. But I had to be there from 10 to 7. I was under people and it just got too regimented and the stress got to me. So fast forward a couple of years, a lady invited me to just try Tupperware. And I thought, well, why not? Let's give it a try. And I love how I bet you every consultant on here will agree with me when I say you join for the money and the perks and the trips and the cars. You join for that, but you stay for the people. Because I have made some of the best friends. I will have these people in my life for the rest of my life. And I can call them at 3 a.m. and they won't care. They'll be there for me. So that's my favorite perk about being in Tupperware. I mean, you'd be jealous of my kitchen. Oh my gosh, it is blinged out with Tupperware, but it's because of the people. I love you all.
I know, and I'm so glad that you are with us now because you are pretty fantastic, and now you're my
Yeah.
All right, so we have one more. Thanks for playing, Pat. We have one more, Nancy Lagan, who has been in Tupperware a minute or two. I believe she told me 30 years, but like everybody else, she had a life before Tupperware. So was she a hairdresser? Was she in retail sales? Let's see, what does that say? Was she a candy store manager or was she an STNA? An STNA is somebody that works in a nursing home. Let's see, Joni says hairdresser, Tina says retail. STNA, Nancy, I had a question for you. Did you need extra schooling to do your job?
No.
No. Well, guys, that ought to give you a bit of a hint. Yes, so still doing candy and STNAs. You've been an STNA.
Did you work with elderly people?
No.
Okay.
That's because I wasn't around, because I've been in there and I've been elderly.
Did you get a discount at work?
Yes.
Oh, that was a good one.
Did you gain weight?
No.
Did you gain weight when you worked there?
A little. I was young.
Did you gain weight working? That's back.
We do have people that have guessed candy store, and when she told me today, she said, I worked at as a cashier, or I worked at Fannie Farmers, and I started laughing, and I said, if I put that, they're gonna think you worked on a farm, because most of these people don't know what Fannie Farmers was. But what did you love about that job, Nancy, that made you switch?
Well, I was only 16. That was my first job. And I worked in Fannie Farmer. They did not have cash registers or calculators. So I had to add everything up on a piece of paper when people came in to buy the candy, and I had to learn every piece of candy. What I loved about it, they treated me like great. And when I was 17, they gave me a key, and I managed the store when they went on vacation. And I moved up really quick, but I was there all the time, every day after school. Then every summer, 7 days a week, I would work. So I worked really hard. And later in life, when I had my kids and I came into Tupperware, I could work that job around everything that I needed to. And my kids, I was there in the morning, I was there in the afternoon, and then I'd leave at 6 at night and do 8, 9 parties a week and make a lot of money. And I was my own boss. And, you know, in Tupperware, you can make what you want, or you don't have to. If you go on vacation and you take a break, you can take a break, and you're your own boss. And I guess the biggest thing that I love my trips. I've been all over the world too, in a car. I was a business leader like Pam for a while. And now I just spend so much time with my grandkids. It's the greatest. But the biggest thing I think that I've gained from this business is my kids' careers. Not that I put them through college, but what I did was teach them my skills and they're excelled in sales and independence and just all the things that make them great in their own careers. And that just makes me so happy, because they're set and they're great kids. And so they learned all those things. And I know that they learned that from watching me go out every night, talk to people, be kind to people, care about people, make friends, and the respect that they have grown up with. I appreciate Tupperware for that the most.
That's great. And then you do have great kids. You're right.
I do.
So you guys, this has been just a little way of showing you that people come from all different places in life, from all different ages, where they decided that Tupperware was something to try. And you don't have to go in for any one thing. You don't have to have extra education. You can have extra education. Everything works, okay? It helps with your kids, it helps with the family, it gives you new friends, trips, cars, money, the whole shot. So we just wanted to give you like a little bit of an overview that you don't have to come from just one place or be one kind of person. Tupperware is for everybody to try and see if you like it and see where it'll take you.
All right. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. The game was so fun. Hey, if you're a winner of that game, make sure you send me in private messenger, I was a winner, so I can add you a little something extra if you're a guest and you're a winner. So we have to have the guests be the winners to get an extra gift for that, okay? But thank you guys. So are you having a good time? Put in the chat if you're having a good time, you thought that game was fun. Put in the chat. So the game was fun. All right. And so guys, what are we going to do with the rest of our few minutes? Well, you know, I thought it would be really good for you to kind of see, we're going to give some stuff away still, but we're also going to show you just how much sales are happening in the Tupperware business. And, you know, it is so lucrative and so much fun. And you know what I heard over and over and over again is how much they love the flexibility of the business. And I have to share with you, I love that part too. And it's really true. When I was very young, I started selling Tupperware, and I wanted to be able to be a stay-at-home mom. I wanted to be put my kids through, take them to school, get them picked up from school. I wanted to do, you know, be the class mom. But more importantly, I really have to tell you, I love exactly what Nancy said, is that you are the example for them day in and day out. Kids don't learn what they read, they learn what they see. And so be the example. Running a business out of home is a perfect way to have your kids be extremely independent and very socially inept. So let me ask you something. How many of you have ever thought about a dream? Maybe you, everybody okay? I'm sorry, my mother is here. She's 92. And that was a little bit noisy. She good? Yeah. Okay, I think she just shook her walker. I'm so sorry. How many of you have ever dreamed about anything special, like maybe, you know, I brought a girl in one time that what she wanted was new carpeting in her living room, and she just didn't want to have to pay for it. She was just sick and tired of the carpeting, but she wanted to have an avenue to come in and make that money. She came in during birthday month, and by the end of the month, she had the money she needed to replace that carpeting. Let me ask you something. Do you have a little dream? Do you have a little dream, or you have a big dream? Tupperware can make that happen. And I want you to set your goal tonight, and I will post the goal on the goal sheet out there. I want you to set your goal, and I want you to tell me what you're going to do with the money you make from your record breaker goal. So if you sell $10,000 in personal sales, you will cash $2,500 in party sales profit plus $1,000 bonus from Tupperware. And that's at the consultant level. If you sell $5,000 this month, you will, in cash in hand, have $1,250 plus $500 in a bonus from Tupperware. So that's $1,750. That's almost $2,000. You probably could wiggle out $2,000 too, to be honest with you, by the time you are able to submit everything and help your business grow and date more parties throughout the month. So let me tell you, I want you to post your goal, and I want you to post it on the record, and I want you to literally hold up, print it out and hold it up, or post a picture with your face and add the, everything okay?
Yeah.
Okay, add the goal to the side of the picture. So it makes it so fun, so we get to see your eyeballs. And in other words, you would literally do this. Oh, can't see it. Because I have my background on. Let's stop the background. Stop the background.
I actually can't see it.
You can
It's
see
right
it,
up to
yeah.
you.
Yeah.
Okay, so I want you to do it like this. Take the goal that I'm crediting, the record, and put it like this, and take a picture of it. Now you can use it for your social media and everything, because you can tell people, I have a goal, and put your goal inside of there for a record breaker. The more people I help get free stuff, the easier it is for me to make my goal. So do you want to get the free stuff, or you want to join my team? Either one would work great. You know, this business is fun, so we can't help but be excited about it and know that, you know, tonight somebody make the decision to join our team and be part of one of the fastest growing companies in North America, Champion Enterprises, and make a really big difference for your family. Now, I told you I've been in here for 40 years. Nancy has been in here for 30 some years. You've heard a lot of longevity because we treat it like a business. And so when you come in and you treat it like a hobby, you can make hobby money, and we're okay with that. If that's what you want, great. We want you to have it. If you want part-time money, like a part-time job, and have the flexibility and not having to go out and work retail or something like that for a part-time job before Christmas, we're okay with that too. But if you're looking for a career, company cars and trips around the world, that's when you can get real serious and make some money real fast. There's no better time to get started than right now to make those kind of choices. All right, and so right now we want to give more Tupperware away. How many guests do we have on, Jessica?
We have 23.
23. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 23.
Here's a number between 1 and 23. It's 10.
10.
All right, number 10 is Julie with Grace.
Julie with Grace, you just became the next winner at Champions guest night. All right, and so now we want to give away some of our drawings for the week, our Pam swag.
Okay, so this is for consultants, you guys, you get in on this one. But I am gonna say really quick, it's super, super important, especially the guests, that you message Pam or have your consultant message Pam your address and your name, because we don't have any way of knowing that because you're a guest and we want to know who you are. Pam loves talking to new people. So we're gonna do Share the Shine.
Share the Shine, let's do
Share the
it.
Shine. And there we go.
Okay.
A ton of people on Share the Shine. So
Now, Share the Shine is you share something on the team page that is working in your business, or it can even be a good quote that you love, motivational, anything that builds and lifts up other people and is business related counts for Share the Shine. You always have to put in hashtag Share the Shine October, and so that we can pull them up and find them easily and put you in the drawing. And this is something that goes all month long. And when we have the Share the Shine at the end of the month, which is this one, you actually win logo wear, not just Pam swag, okay? And so logo wear means we give you a private shopper, a personal shopper, and we help you figure out what you'd like to have, whether it be a tablecloth, a new logo bag, or maybe a t-shirt, and make sure we get your size, the whole bit. So private shopper. Go ahead, Jeni.
okay, we have Lisa Shea.
Lisa Shea, She's gonna love that. Lisa Shea is growing in the business and in the baby bottle. But she has a brand new little baby boy coming to us. I'm so excited for that. All right, congratulations, Lisa. And next we have
the ahas from last week.
okay, ahas is just you post on the team page underneath the aha that I post out there. And you go ahead and post what you loved about the meeting and gives you a chance to win the pants sweat.
Okay, and this is
Tammy McClung. Congratulations, Tammy. Oh my goodness, you're such a hard worker. I love to see you win. All right, and next, is that all of that?
That's
okay.
it, but I do want, can I say one more thing?
Yes.
Okay, the peep, because it was very confusing and there was a lot going on. So the What's My Line game, the people that I got on there were Julie with Grace and the lady that has doctor something in front, and that was all I could catch. So, okay. And Lorleen and Lorleen won twice. But she was quick.
Yay, good job. Now you message me that if you are a winner, when you message me as a guest and give me your address, also message, put in that messenger that you were also a winner. So I can add something for the winning, okay? For guests, okay? All right, now let's go ahead back to our slides because we want to remind you that this coming Monday night at 9 o'clock, we have Perfecting the Demo with Kevin. Kevin was an actor in Hollywood. He was on several sitcoms. He's an absolute dynamic demonstrator, and he can teach you some really good things on how to perfect your skills in demonstrating your product for your cooking classes or for your in-home parties. So make sure you get on that because that's 9 o'clock and it's fun. He is fun and he is funny and you will enjoy that, okay? And so make sure that set your alarm and don't miss that. Also, we want to congratulate you. We had 1,319 consultants at Champion right now, and they're all across North America. Congratulations to our leaders. We did $177,000 last month. That wasn't like record breaker. We have a much bigger goal. All right. And so personal sellers, congratulations. When you see your name, pat yourself on the back. Our personal sellers, number 5, Pam Green with over $5,000 for the month. Christina Moreau, 6,000. Sarah Troyer, 8,000. Sarah is Amish and she goes to her parties in horse and buggy. And so no excuses out here, all right? And Loretta just ends up Tiber at $10,000 and she took a week vacation. And number 1, congratulations, Bonnie. Bonnie, you are amazing. Bonnie Alexander, month after month after month after month, over $10,000 in personal sales. Way to go. Unit sellers, congratulations. And our top 5, Lisa Shea with 4,000. Unit sellers are team leaders. Their managers are higher. And Sarah Weaver at 5,500. Christy Jackson at 7,000. Pam Green at 10,000. Pam Green did promote up to a DIQ and executive manager as well. And number 1, Angela Robaugh. Congratulations at 10,259. And team sales leaders, congratulations. Number 5, Amy Gardner, Jessica Gordon, Bonnie Alexander. Number 2, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, and number 1 team leader is PC Champs. Yay, that's me. Now, I want to tell you, team leaders are those who run director title and hire and run entire teams. All right, so they may have several managers or star managers on their team in their team. Now, organization leaders run a whole organization. Now, Champion is not an organization. Champion is a company. Where organization, so the above organization would be a company. So that's what Champion is, and we're top company in North America. Well, we also have top org leaders in North America, and that would be number 1, Ellen Lewis, number 2, Bonnie Alexander, number 3, Loretta DeCenzo Tiber, and number 4, Amy Gardner. Congratulations. All right, and recruiting, congratulations to our top recruiters. And I'm getting a little competition here. Can you hear the dogs bark, or is it silent? Does it mute it out? I can't even tell you. I know that Cheryl's bell got muted when she rang because it was so loud. All right, number 5, Jennifer Cheatham. Number personal recruiting, Pam Green. Number 4, Bonnie Alexander. Number 3, Manel Franklin. Number 2, and Loretta DeSenza-Tiber, number 1. Congratulations in personal recruits. Unit recruiting, congratulations. Number 5, Marianne Miller. Rena Bickley. Number 4, Christy Jackson. Number 3, number 2, Nancy Lagan, and number 1, Pam Green. And when you see them, the same numbers, like both of them had 2 there, or all the ones, sales break a tie. All right. And so team recruiting, congratulations, top 5, Pat, congratulations, Pat Fraley, Bonnie Alexander, Manel Franklin, Pam Cliff, it's me, PC Champs, and Loretta DeSenza-Tiber, congratulations. And so all of these girls lead a team and lead an org. And then in the situation of champion, I also lead the company. All right, so org recruiting, Amy Gardner, Alan Lewis, Bonnie Alexander, and Loretta DeSenza-Tiber, number 1. Congratulations. Oh my goodness, I'm so proud of you guys. We have new manager, Melanie Reidenauer, promoted by the PC Champs. We also have Carol Cowles, promoted by Team Prosperity with Pat. Congratulations. And we also have Pam Green moving up to executive manager in DIQ. Congratulations. We want to let you know we'd love to have you join us. And so let's stop the share and let's take it over to our goodbyes and our thank yous for attending. Make sure you find Pamela Matheny clips. That I put Matheny in there. That's my maiden name. So it's easier to find because there are other Pam clips out there. But you'll see my picture, Pamela Matheny clip, and go ahead and message me your name and address so I can send you free Tupperware. Thank you so much for being on tonight. And I would also like to share with you that we have the opportunity to grow our business. And one of the things best about growing that business is helping people and families like you. Let us go through next, all right? And let's go ahead and give some more Tupperware away. How many guests did you say I have on? 23? Was that our number? Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 23. Our last guest drawing. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 1 and 23.
Here's a number between 1 and 23. It's 19.
19, Jessica.
Number 19 is Heather with Grace.
All right, Heather with Grace. I think you have quite a few that won. Now I want to see in the chat who had 3 guests on tonight and their names, and so that we can make sure that we get you your free gift, because you get a free gift for having 3 people on tonight. So put it in the chat if you had 3 people and their names. I will give you a little time for that. And let's go ahead and give random gift. Now you can be a guest or a consultant with us already. And this random gift goes to 1 of 56. Hey, Alexa, give me a random number between 2 and 56.
Here's a number between 2 and 56. It's 24.
24. All right, 5, 10, 15, 20, 24. Is Dorothy. You just won Pam Swag. Make sure you send me your name and address that you won Pam Swag at the end of the meeting tonight so we can take care of you. And congratulations, Joni. You have Jessica and Mary Lynn and Melissa. And Melissa also is a lovely hostess. They wonderful. And also congratulations, Grace. You have 5 on tonight. Wonderful. And then also Samsung. Oh, you're gonna have to message me, girl, because I don't know who Samsung is. All right, I'll be sending it to the store somewhere. And that's Deborah Springer and Emily Springer and Peggy. Congratulations. And so we have 3. Robin Wagon has 6 on tonight. Congratulations. All right, guys, go ahead and send me your total, your names of your guests. And so I can make sure that I send you your free Tupperware. Now, all of the guests send me a private message on Pamela Matheny Clift. Now, remember, if you're a guest with us tonight, you do qualify for this bag when you hit your first 350. Join us tonight and hit 350 before the 11th of October. And all of our guests that join us tonight, when you get a recruit this month, you also get the set of bowls, the set of 1 to 3 tier bowls. Beautiful set of bowls, actually. They have they have like mauve and silver and pearl seals. They're very pretty. Thank you guys for being with us tonight. I hope you had a good time. We'll see you again. Bye-bye.